Marist comes back to the McCann Arena after 26 days. Back in the last home game, Siobhan Lewis became the 19th player to reach the 1,000-point milestone. And he was recognized for that accomplishment before the start of this MAC conference game against Manhattan. To the game. And I know it sounds obvious, but you really can't score if you don't have the ball. And Manhattan was taking the ball from Marist as easily as the Pilgrims took Manhattan from the Indians. The Red Foxes committed 5 turnovers in the first 5 minutes. It was clear that Marist was missing 2 things: an inside presence like Manhattan had. Ramel Brown had 12 points, all in the paint. Marist big man Adam Kemp had 2 points, and here they are. They came 3 minutes into the game, and Kemp was quiet for the remaining 37 minutes of play. The other thing Marist is sorely lacking is a bona fide 3-point shooter. Because while Manhattan was doing all the fundamental things you need to do to win games, Marist had a one-dimensional approach. That wasn't working. The encouraging thing is that still, with the lack of an inside presence, an outside game, and stingy defense, the Red Foxes were able to come from 20 down to within 6 with just under 4 minutes to play. Siobhan Lewis with the exclamation point on a stellar second half. Lewis had just 4 points in the first half and a bountiful 19 in the second. He led all scorers with 23. And a burst of urgency in the second half led to 6 points in 20 seconds. It started with this jumper by Kentrell Brooks. Then Khalid Hart steals one off of Michael Alvarado, and Lewis is there for the tip-in. And then another steal. Manny Thomas shoplifts Rashawn Stores, and TJ Curry gets the layup. But Brown, George Beeman, and Michael Alvarado had too much control of the floor and the boards, and Marist notches loss number 9 on the season as the Jaspers win it 70-59 the final.
You know, we played the first half basically without Adam, without Jay Bowie, and without Siobhan, making meaningful contributions.
Had a chance to make it a competitive game, and not only make it a competitive game, but put ourselves in position to come back. But a little too short and a little too far to come to allow that to happen.